What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today we've got the India playing 11. I tweeted out. If you don't follow me on Twitter, what are you doing? Go. That's where I post. That's where I talk about cricket the most. I tweeted out saying Virat. Well, it said Virat had a press conference, and I said, please announce the playing 11. I tagged him in it. 30 minutes later, he announced the playing 11. So, guys, shout out to me. You know, he was never going to drop the playing 11 until I tweeted at him. He 100% saw that tweet. So, yeah, incredible stuff from Virat. Really inspirational. He has dropped the playing 11. This is the last World Test Championship preview. All the talking's done. Now we get into the real fucking stuff. It starts tonight at 7:30 p.m. my time. Looking forward to that one. I did see it was raining in Southampton yesterday at the ground all day. So fucking fingers crossed that it is not raining day one, just please don't rain. We need a full 5 days. This is an historical moment. We can't have it ruined by fucking England rain. That'll ruin my heart. Alrighty, let's get into the playing 11. Then we'll talk about, you know, who could have been in there, who's not in there or whatever. Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill, right decision, Pujara, Kohli, Ajinkya Rahane, Rishabh Pant. It's good to see that they have gone with Rishabh. Of course, he's an absolute match winner. He should be in there. I'm so happy to see that he's in there. You know, I think Saha's a good backup, but Rishabh is definitely the right man, so I'm glad they went with that. Jadeja, obviously. Ashwin. Now, this is an interesting one because I haven't really looked at the Southampton pitch. I was about to say, should I just bring it up? But I have not seen a photo of the Southampton pitch that they're actually going to play on. So if someone could send me that on Instagram or tag me in it so I can have a look. But I have read some comments about Ashwin. Maybe they didn't have to pick Ashwin. Maybe they could have gone with another seamer, another paceman in Siraj, gone with the 4-pace attack. Because Jadeja can obviously bowl spin. But you know what? Ashwin is a world-class spinner. He's done it everywhere in the world. He deserves this just as much as anyone. He's been an absolute legend of Indian cricket and spin bowling, for that matter, of the last decade. He deserves to be in there. Even if the pitch is not going to play towards him, he deserves to be in there, in my opinion. Ishant Sharma. Now, I have seen... Look, you see in the comments here, this is why I do videos like this on Twitter, because we get to then go through the comments. We'll do it soon. But I have read some comments of people aren't happy with Ishant playing because they obviously wanted Siraj to play, which I think Siraj should be playing. But I think Ishant Sharma has to play. His record in England is fucking good. If the pitch is right, if the pitch has got some grass on it, you play Ishant Sharma 9 out of 10 times. I mean, that man can swing the fuck out of the ball, especially on those England pitches. He can dig that ball straight into the pitch and bounce it. You know, I mean, that sounds pretty simple. Like, everyone can do that. But, you know, from the flat pitches in, you know, India or the crackly pitches, you know, that's why he's always been so effective in, you know, Australia or in England, because the pitches can be quite similar. So, yeah, Sharma should be playing. I would have picked him. But, again, it all depends on the conditions and the pitch. So I really need to see a photo of the motherfucking pitch. Number 10, Mohammad Shami. Good to see. Shami's a gun. He's a Punjab man. We want him in there. And hopefully he can go well. And big old Jasprit Bumrah, one of the best bowlers in the world. He's an obvious one. He's the first. Alright. The first 3 people that you pick in this side would have been Kohli, number 1, the captain. You would have picked number 2, Bumrah. And the third person you would have picked, like, automatically, was probably Pujara. Let's say 4. Pujara and Rohit Sharma. They were the first 4 people that you said, they are locked in. There is 0 chance they move unless they're injured. The other ones could have easily been thrown up. Like, Gill could have been out for Agarwal. Rahane. No, Rahane was always going to play. But, I mean, someone like a Hardik Pandya, a Shikhar Dhawan could have, you know, taken his spot at 5. Obviously not, but, you know, then Pant could have, you know, could have been Saha, Jadeja. They could have gone without Jadeja, and they could have played a... No, let's be honest. Jadeja is always going to play. Ashwin could have easily been replaced by another paceman. Sharma by Siraj. I mean, there's so many options that India had. And that's why, you know, India cricket as a whole is in such a great position. I'm excited. To see. Oh, there's a car. Hold on. I was interested in the car. But hey, all the talking's done, guys. The match starts tonight. Let's read some comments. Should have played Siraj instead of Ishant. Possibly. Siraj instead of Ashwin. Now, that's what I said. You know, depending on the pitch, do you go with that? Let's read the reply. Hopefully there's nothing too abusive in here. Because I know Indian cricket fans can... they can get quite angry. Let's see, but I'm afraid what would they do with 2 spinners if New Zealand bat first? Don't see them... Yeah, that's true. But Jadeja's not only a spinner. I mean, yeah. You got to see. Hopefully, yeah, India will want to bat first for sure. Ishant, the weak link. Oh, boy. They're 1 batsman short. Yes, that's right. There's no Vihari. I forgot about him. Siraj. They want Siraj in there over Shami. Oh, what happened? This is what happens. Best editor on YouTube. Best editor on the planet. But we're not going to edit that out. Siraj. Yeah. See, everyone wanted Siraj in there. You know, whether he would have played over Ishant or Shami. I think you've got to play Shami 10 out of 10 times. Sharma's the only one. Or do you know, put in Siraj as the extra paceman for Ashwin? I don't know. But hey, that is going to cap it off, guys. Shout out to Virat for, you know, announcing that 11 the day before, because it gives me a video to make and it gets my excitement all built up. Tonight, we start. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram right now. That's where I post updates, especially Twitter. That's where I post, like, you know, live tweets about the games and stuff. Instagram is more where I post my personal life. So depending if you like me or not, follow there or follow there. It doesn't really matter to me. But hey, that is going to cap it off, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.